like I've got to get to work, but I'm working from home, so I really could wait the extra 5 minutes and read a little bit more. No. Let's get to work. So many of us are working from home due to COVID-19, and for a lot of us, it's been a little inconvenient. But don't worry, I've got some tips and tricks that are gonna help you. Tip number 1, put on a clean shirt. Something that looks okay, but not too nice because you'll be home. Don't worry about the leggings or the shorts underneath. No one's gonna see you anyway. Let's go ahead and change. So after you have on a clean shirt, my shirt, regular t-shirt, similar to what I would wear in the office on a regular day. I work in human services, so they really could care less what I have on when I come in. So after you've got on your clean shirt, let's move into step number 2. Step number 2 is to make sure that your workspace is nice and clean. You want a clean desk that's super productive for work. After you've ensured that your desk is clean, start that aromatherapy because you want to start that day on a good note. I like to light my candles. Today's candle is Midnight Orchard, and that's by Bath and Body Works. Light you a candle and get your day started. So let's go ahead and start. So in order to start my workday officially, once my aromatherapy is done, I've got to open the blinds. I love to have some extra sunlight come through while I'm doing what I have to do throughout the day. So now that you've done all of that, you're officially ready to do some work. Grab your planner, look over it, and make sure that you know exactly what you have to do today. I do this every morning so that I don't forget a single step. I also made sure that I got a planner that resonated with me. If you got to look at this thing every day, it better be something you like. After you've gone over your planner, go ahead and open up those emails if that's what you do. I get tons of emails throughout the course of the night, and quite frankly, I don't check emails when I'm not on the clock, so I don't read it until the next day. So I spend my first 30 minutes to an hour reading and responding to emails. I've also created a little sheet. This little sheet helps me to keep track of what goes on throughout the course of a day. It's also a really great way for you to keep up to date and stay productive. Productivity while working from home can sometimes feel like more of a chore than work itself. So keep track of all of your activities, and at the end of the day, you can look back and say, wow, I accomplished all that. Yes, girl, you did. So now that you've done all that, let's say it's about 11 o'clock and you are starving. It's time to take a break. Take 15 minutes, do something for yourself, whether that's to go get a coffee, to make a cup of coffee or tea, make a smoothie, or just take a little power nap for 15 minutes. What I like to do is grab a snack. I'm currently snacking on Jif Power Ups. They're like my favorite office snack. They come in these little bitty packages, and I think they're adorable. They don't take up a lot of space on my desk, which I love. So I take my 15 minutes to just do what I need to do. I might watch 15 minutes of a show on Netflix while I have a snack, but take that self-care break. Your self-care break is what's gonna get you through the second half of your day. So make sure that you take that break. Go walk your dog, make a cup of coffee, read a book, watch a show on Netflix, or take a power nap. Just take your 15 minutes to yourself to decompress and get ready for the rest of the day. So let's go ahead and end that second half of the day. If you're not a 15-minute break type of person, I strongly encourage you to take at least 5 to 10 minutes. Now, if you're a lunch break type of person, I'm not, because I don't like to eat in the middle of the day. But if you're a lunch break type of person, leave your office space. Leave your office space. Do not take your lunch break in your office. Why? Because you're gonna be overwhelmed and not even realize it. So please, leave your office space for lunch. That is your time where you are not being paid for you to go out and breathe. Just leave your space. Do something different. Listen to trap music if that's what you like, but it's your time to do what you want to do. Enjoy that moment. Once your lunch break is over and you come back into your office space, you should feel even more refreshed than you did on your snack break. So go ahead and finish out the rest of that day and make sure that as you do so, you keep up with your daily log. That way you can always look back at it whenever you're feeling discouraged or whenever you feel overwhelmed. The next thing that I find helpful throughout the day is to keep a book handy. My personal preference is my women's prayer journal. Now, everyone might not have a prayer journal and that just might not fit everyone's needs. But keep a book handy. Keep something by your side, whether it's a notebook, a sticky note, something where you can kind of write out the things that have occurred through the day. That way you don't take that home with you so that you're able to go home and be at peace. Now, your day is completed and it's time to go home. So, what do you do because you're already at home? Simple. Close your laptop, turn off your work phone, leave the office space, and close the door. That's it. Leave work at work and home at home. Separate those two. Once you've created clear boundaries for work time and home time, you'll find that it's much easier to get through your day. Now, if you found any of these tips helpful, from the clean shirt to the clean office space or the aromatherapy, any one of these tips, if you found anything helpful, go ahead and press that subscribe button right below. Leave some comments in the comment section for me and stay tuned for my next video. Thanks for watching, guys.